Okay, so I don't know. I'm going stupid hard with these blogs. I don't even know if they're making sense because it's like 3:04 in the morning, and I don't even know. Is this a piece of hair right here? I think it is. Yeah, and like I don't even know if it's making any sense. I'm just gonna keep on making them, and if I watch them in the morning and they don't make sense, I'll just delete them. Plain and simple. But I just want to talk about now judgmental versus having an opinion. Because a lot of people think that when you're giving your opinion that you're judging. And I think like there is a thin line between the two, but I think there is a total difference. Like my opinion is when I'm stating how it is I feel about a situation or about a person or about whatever. That's just my personal thoughts and feelings on that situation. My opinion is my opinion. By any means, it doesn't mean that it's correct or, you know what I'm saying, or that's the way that it is. It's set in stone, whatever. That's my opinion. Like, that's my opinion. Those are my thoughts, and they can very well differ from yours. You know what I'm saying? But because they're my opinions and yours are different, does not mean that I'm wrong for feeling how it is that I'm feeling. No, we just see two different sides of the situation, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, plain and simple. I don't even have an example. Like you might think somebody that's 21 is super legal and can date, and you're 28 and they're mentally stable to where a 32-year-old is, and I might feel like I'm saying they're 21, they're a baby still. Like you can't talk to me till you're at least 25 or my age. I'm saying, like, I don't know. Like, it's my opinion, and you can't say that I'm wrong, and you can't argue with me because that's my opinion, because those are my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have two totally different opinions, feelings. Like, I'm not wrong, yet you can't get mad and say that I'm judgmental because that's my opinion. I'm not judging you. Judging you is when, you know what I'm saying, I feel this way and I feel that you're wrong about it, and I'm gonna go back and tell everybody that you're wrong and you shouldn't act like this, and everything that you're just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna stone you because you're doing this, or you know what I'm saying, because I feel indifferent about what it is that you're doing, and so I feel that you're totally wrong. Like that's judging you. That's me, you know what I'm saying, putting you either in a lower class or in a higher class because of one particular situation that might have taken place. So I mean, I feel like there's a total difference, and you can't knock somebody for their opinion. Like you know what I'm saying? We all have our opinions. We're all different. That's what makes us so unique. That's the benefit of being two totally different people, because we think differently. You know what I'm saying? Some things we're going to agree upon, some things we're not going to agree upon, some things we're just going to have to agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? But you can't say that somebody's a bad person because of that. You can't say that you hate somebody because of that, because it's not right. It's not. It's my opinion. And I mean, you shouldn't attack me because of my opinion. Like, you can try to understand where I'm coming from, or you can try to explain your part of why you feel differently, but it's like two different minds. Like, we're not going to think alike in every situation. We're not going to feel the same way about every situation. I'm not wrong because I have an opinion or I have a thought or I have an idea. By any means, that makes me an intelligent person. You know what I'm saying? By any, like, you should congratulate me because I have an opinion and because I have a thought and because you know what I'm saying, I'm using my brain cells versus not and just jumping on a bandwagon. Like, I'm not a follower. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things that I might do with you. You might suggest that I do something with you and I follow along and I tag along or whatever, but I'm not a follower. I have my own opinion. I have my own mind. I'm going to use my own brain cells. I'm going to think with my own thought structure. I'm going to brainstorm. I'm going to make a web on a piece of paper and draw circles and lines and circles. Like, I'm going to do all that because I can. And you should be appreciative that I'm doing that. Like, you shouldn't want to knock me because I'm doing that. That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like, some of you people be on some weirdo type stuff. Like, if I don't agree with you, then I'm totally wrong, and you're gonna yell and scream until I change my mind. It's not gonna happen. It's just not realistic. Like, I have a mind. Why not use it? I don't get some of you guys sometimes. Like, let me see. This guy got mad because he felt that because he liked this girl or whatever, that the girl should automatically like him. And that because the girl didn't want to be in a relationship, that she was wrong, and he's yelling and screaming, and she's like, you know what? Calm it down. Bring it down 10 notches. I we're not gonna see eye to eye on a situation. Not at all. So, I mean, you just gotta learn to pick your battles. Opinions don't necessarily make somebody wrong, they don't necessarily make somebody right. It's just their thoughts, how they feel about the situation, and you shouldn't knock them for that. I'm sorry, it's 3:10 in the morning. I said I was going to go to sleep, but I didn't. I started texting again, and so I'm awake. But I don't know. I don't even look tired, but I am tired. So I'm gonna start this again tomorrow. Um, Hopefully my vlogs will make more sense. If not, I'll just redo them. So yeah. So it is what it is. Holla.